And that, dear interns, is the creature we will be discussing today. Does he use a knife? Where'd he get a knife? Why are you looking at me? Anyways, welcome back, interns, to your official Anomalous briefing. I'm glad to see most of your tired faces this morning. To the ones I don't see, I can assume what happened. As usual, I am Dr. Nate Scuberton, and this handsome little fellow over here is Dr. Don Hansen. Today we'll be continuing our lecture on the entities that you will be interacting with as intern level recruits at TAOS. This entity might sound familiar to you if you've been in the online space in the past decade or so. The Anomalous Creatures and Objects Sector entry Z33-667. Take it away, Aya.
Hello, as always, I'm Aya, your artificially intelligent assistant. Let me load that up for a second. Loading. Here it is. Description: Threat Level 1, Z33-667, also known as The Tale of Lord Deadge the Murderer, is a metacognito hazard found as a copypasta on Carroll Cove University forums. The story describes Lord Deadge, a former student from the university who became a vengeful entity after a brief encounter with cheerleaders. He sports a large black trench coat, a hoodie tee, and black jeans. He wears thick black eyeliner and red lipstick drawn into a sinister smile, despite being covered by his overly large fringe. The only thing that categorizes him as an anomaly is the ability to manifest in front of those who hear his story within 24 hours, with the intentions of murder. Despite this, he still has the strength and reflexes of an average adolescent boy. He will attempt to intimidate his victim throughout the experience by repeating catchphrases from anime, movies, and internet slang from the early 2010s. That is until he gets bored, in which he will voluntarily leave you alone.
Was that what the email was about? You didn't tell me you got such an email. I mean, I chucked it into the spam folder, but I didn't really think much about it. You should let me know about these things. I mean, after our last job at TS. I know. I'm sorry I worried you. I'll be careful next time. Anyways, surveillance, monitoring of online message boards, private chat servers, and other means of communication on the internet, particularly among the college and high school demographic, must be made occasionally. A lookout for a username Deadge Lord 666 must be found and flagged immediately, if it hasn't already been done so by the local moderators for affected spaces. There is no need for external surveillance past Carroll Cove servers, as it seems to be isolated within the town, and safety concerns are at a minimal as most regard it as spam text anyway. However, if summoning is successful, a quick way to dispel him is to say the phrase "No you" as he approaches. He will then break down, crying, before scurrying back into the shadows, never to be seen again.
Current status: the entity himself is somewhat contained, as instances of the copypasta in university forums seem to be deleted immediately after posting, thanks to automated spam deletion bots on the respective spaces. As of yet, there is no current use for this entity in a practical setting.
Notes. The story in question goes as follows. The lore of Deadge, the lord of murder and death. No, he is not a god, but he is just as strong as one. By reading this, it's too late. He was once but a boy, sporting MAC eyeliner and black acid-washed ripped skinny jeans that he got from Hot Topic, which he likes to match with his oversized hoodie tee that pairs really well with his raven-like fringe. The 6 piercings on his lip, nose, tongue, and ears matches his spiked leather wrist cuffs that sent fear into those who stare at him. He loved to hang out at the mall's food court, watching normies as they go by their NPC lives. However, one fateful day, the preps showed up and kicked him out of his territory, especially that bitch Jennifer. He enacting his revenge by lunging his umbrella katana at them, but he was overpowered because there were like 10 of them, and you know, cheerleaders are very athletic, so like, they beat him to heck. Though, deep in his heart, he was already dead inside, especially after getting rejected by that bitch Jennifer. With his final breath, he cursed them. He cursed them all. No one will make fun of him anymore. Not even you. Yes, you. The one reading / listening to this. They say after you read this story, later tonight or maybe tomorrow, you will wake up in the middle of the night and see the shape of a guy with a large black trench coat covering his cool hoodie tee in the darkest part of your room. His eyes will glow as shiny as his teeth, illuminate his Revlon cherry lipstick that he stole from his mother's purse, drawn in the shape of a large smile on his face before he exclaims, "Get wrecked, bro!" He will then lunge at you with his big, strong hands and choke you to the sounds of Crimson Jumper Apparatus and the All-Canadian Decline, his fave bands, his fave of all Tim. The only way to stop this is to tell another person his epic tale, the lore of Deadge the murderer. He will not stop murdering until his story reaches that bitch Jennifer and those fucking preps.
Lols, what's up, preps? Which one of y'all noobs who called me here wanna get pwned?
Oh no. Don't worry, I got this.
So you're the hater who wants to get yeeted, huh?
No, you.
What's that supposed to mean? That's so cringe, man. Why'd you have to wrestle my jimmies? You be cray-cray. You got no chill, bro. This is so not Raven. Guess I'll just smell you later. YOLO.
Anyway, Addendum 1. We have found another way to summon him, which is to say his name 3 times, but this has a 50% success rate. We suspect that it may be due to mishearing his own name, enacting similar properties to the phrase, "know you." With that out of the way, it's time for the Q&A questions that all of you left in the last pre-recorded segment. First question is from Happy to Be Here 2006. May we know what's inside the maximum security container?
As per the last session, people have been inquiring onto what exactly we are guarding / containing within Cal Cove. Unfortunately, we do not have the jurisdiction to have any knowledge of that at level 3 clearance, and if we don't have it, you won't either.
Question from Sedan Lover 69. So, Judy, what's her deal?
As for Judy, the seductive sedan, yes. She only started catfishing unsuspecting individuals when someone installed an infotainment system onto her a few years back. No, you may not swipe right. If you've already matched, decline. Yes, we are talking to you, Jackson. Anyways, class dismissed.
And that was your TACOS intern briefing of the day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Bye.